It's Monday. It's a good day to have a good day. Hello, everybody. My name's Cece Ray. Thank you for joining me. We are talking Vanderpump Rules, Arianna Madix and Tom Sandoval. You've heard the rumors, people, but it's no rumor anymore. It is true. But before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because here we break the dish. We are talking Vanderpump Rules, Ariana Madix and Tom Sandoval. If you haven't heard the rumor already, it's no longer a rumor, people. They have split up because he was cheating on Ariana with Raquel Levy. That's right. The same ex-girlfriend, ex-fiance of James Kennedy. The same girl that hooked up with Schwartzy this past season, which we haven't even completely seen in the season yet. But apparently, this has been going on for quite some time. Matter of fact, page 6 is saying that they confirmed last Friday that Madix ended her nearly decade-long relationship with Sandoval after seeing a sexually explicit video of Levy on his phone and learning that the secret lovers have been communicating inappropriately for months. Ariana was blindsided by the cheating, one source told them, adding that Maddox felt heartbroken and betrayed. Bravo cameras have been filming the fallout, including a confrontation between Maddox and Sandoval at the former couple's LA home. Ariana walked away from the conversation feeling like she was gaslit by Tom. Can't imagine why. He gave her several excuses as to why he never copped to cheating, which we know one of them was uh, her grandmother passed away last September. So she spent a significant time in Florida, which is where she's originally from. And we also kind of found out that while she was in Florida, him and Raquel played house at the couple's LA home. And so he was concerned about her mental well being. I'm sure he was really concerned. He was also concerned because they both owned the home in LA together, and that made things a little bit complicated. But should we be so surprised about this? I mean, this is narcissism at its finest. And let's think about this a second. Tom Sandoval, I mean, he cheated, we don't know how many times on Kristen Doty, but what we do know is that he cheated on Kristen, that's right, with Ariana. And now he's cheating on Ariana with Raquel. So it's not too difficult to comprehend, is it? No, not too difficult at all. Now, the cast seems extremely surprised. There's also been rumors and pictures circulating social media that they've been wearing matching necklaces to show their love for each other. Now, I saw pictures of this necklace. It's like a lightning bolt. I'm not quite sure if that's real matching necklaces. I mean, I could have a necklace just like that. I mean, come on. Half America might, for all I know. So I'm not quite sure if the necklace has anything to do with it. But, however, the cast is up in arms and they are rallying with Ariana. Uh, I know some of them have asked for the restaurant, bar, Schwartz and Sandy's to be boycotted. Lala Kent, especially, is, you know, wanting to set everything aflame, which I can understand. This is her girl, Ariana, but come on, Lala. Let's be real here. You're part of that group too. I mean, you got with your baby daddy while he was fully married. You tried to smooth that over and put a bow on it, but that didn't quite work, did it? You also just confessed this past season that you slept with James while he was with Raquel. And during this season, allegedly, and I'm going to say allegedly because I didn't hear it from your mouth just yet, but sources are saying that you hooked up with Oliver, Garcelle's son, and he's married. So that's kind of calling the kettle black, isn't it? However, Andy Cohen had a few things to say about this. He said, you know what, he was shocked, disappointed, but he kind of saw a couple of red flags. One being he was at the concert to see Tom play, and he said that Ariana was on one side and Raquel was on the other. And he kind of looked at both of them, and they were looking the exact same way at Sandoval up on stage. And he thought to himself, that's a little weird. Then last Wednesday, Raquel and Shayna Shea were both in New York filming Watch What Happens Live. And I guess Andy Cohen asked the question, which one's cuter, basically, Schwartzy or Sandoval? Now, Shayna said, Sandoval. And Raquel said, Sandoval too. So at the commercial break, Sheena Shea, she knew something was up, I have a feeling, and she asked her, "Why would you say Sandoval?" "I said Sandoval thinking you would say Schwartz." And Raquel said, "Well, he's got good abs." But Andy Cohen thought, "Hmm, that's a little weird too. Just a little energy's off type deal." And so, that was another red flag for him. Now, also last Wednesday, apparently is when this all went down. And, when they were done taping and, Ariana and Shayna Shea there went to a bar, Sheena Shea went to a bar. That's when Ariana called Sheena and said, told her what was going on. And while Ariana was on the phone, Sheena started asking Raquel, like, what's going on? And asking her all these questions. Now, according to social media, and I've seen the tweets myself, there was some sort of physical altercation. Did Sheena punch Raquel in the face? Did she slap her? Did she push her? I don't know what extent it was, but there was some sort of physical altercation to the point that some of the cast members are actually concerned that Raquel might even press charges against Sheena. And according to sources, they have not spoken since. Sheena has obviously went back to Ariana and has her back fully, which she should. That's her best friend. They've been best friends way before Vanderpump Rules existed. And there's also fans, tweeting now asking for the firing of Raquel and Tom Sandoval. Do you think they should be fired? They're saying they should be fired because they, again, hid a part of their life while the cameras were rolling, which would not be the first show this past year, even on Bravo, that this has been a problem. And Andy Cohen has already said, listen, I don't have anything to do with it. I only do the reunion when it comes to Vanderpump Rules. He has had nothing to do with the show since season 6. So, the person that they might be asking, though, is Lisa Vanderpump. Now, she is going to be on Watch What Happens Live on Wednesday with Andy Cohen, and I am assuming this is going to be a hot topic. I mean, she is executive producer. And where do they go from here? I mean, number 1, they're getting ready to film, the reunion in 2 weeks. That should be an interesting reunion with the entire cast together. She's already publicly came out and said that she's dreading that. I would too if I were her. But how can you go on and even think about next season when your main cast members are at odds like this? I don't know if they can. I mean, we were starting to see a shift with it as it was. I mean, nobody works really at SUR except for Raquel and Charlie Burnett. So, you know, matter of fact, a lot of the filming was being done this past season, I noticed at Tom Tom. And so, and like Lisa Vanderpump has come out and spoke about this season that these are adult issues that most of them have been going through. And they're not kids anymore. And it's true, but I don't think she was planning on this either. So it'll be interesting to see if they actually do film another season, or is this it for Vanderpump Rules? And does everybody have to thank Tom Sandoval and Raquel Leviss for this. What do you think? Think there's gonna be another Vanderpump Rules? Do you think they should be fired? I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. Make sure you put it down below. But before you do, you know what to do. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell because here we break the dish.